Welcome to YAJ.
Oh, my bad. What's up, spiritual brothers and sisters? Antonio, Emotep, Bradley in the house. Yeah. Veronica Rose, she's enjoying the day at Virginia Beach. I couldn't go, but it's all good. I want to say I love to the kids and my two very special guests, Amy and Ayani. Grandpa loves you very much. And I just want to say that as things are opening back up, that, please stay safe, which, is quite obvious by the reports I got. Nail salons, barbershops, everybody's packed. Was packed. So, the thing that I'm trying to understand is this. What exactly is our end game here? Because if we allowed a virus to damn near cripple our economy, what's next? And as you see the reports, people are going back to normal. I mean, already. I mean, we're going back to slaughtering people in the streets again. False accusations. I mean, nothing changes. I mean, like I said, what is your end game here? I'm not trying to make a political statement because it's truly unnecessary. But what I'm saying is that we keep crying about let's stick together, but we really don't. We keep saying, because if you look at the news, you got celebrities that are dying now faster than ever. Again, someone just died. We're getting to the point now that what is really truly expected of us? And the reason why I'm saying that is because like a comment like this. Would you pay $300 for a test for COVID-19? $300 now. You can't get most people to take a test to see if they're bipolar. You can't get most people to detect if they take a test if they got cancer. But the whole thing about it is somebody has learned how to target it. People who panic very easily. And it's kind of funny how that is. When we have gone to a point in our lives where I'm almost 50 years old. In 2 more years, I will be 50 years old. This year, I'll turn 49. And right now, I should be in a house, have an extra car, planning my vacations, worrying about my retirement, playing with my grandkids, seeing my children. But I'm being still stuck to society. And yet you got other people who are running around playing vigilantes or AKA finger pointers. And you got other people who are running for cover. You got other people who want to be equal to the world but cannot. So what is the end game here? Because we can throw religion in it all we want to, but is religion really working out? Everything's closed, so churches are still closed. But I thought we were supposed to believe in God and pray to get out of this. What I'm trying to say is that, it's kind of funny how a virus, a situation, 9/11, Oklahoma, school shootings. You have all the signs that you need to turn your life around, and we still choose not to. you have to sometimes look at God and say, okay, how's it that you got one side of your children that is downright evil? You got the other side of children who's supposed to praise your name. But yet, it's kind of funny when your evil children do heinous things, they're well protected more your Christian people who's supposed to follow you. Why am I going to let somebody come into my house and take my life or do what they want or disrupt what I'm trying to provide for my children? And yet you got people who do absolutely nothing but wreak havoc, and yet they get a yacht, a mule, a mansion, money. There's something not right here. And no matter how much I look into the book, the Bible, our God, it keeps saying, stay on the path. Well, the disruptions that I'm starting to feel is there are more bad days than there are good days. And when I report something to you, it's not to say, hey, I'm finger pointing. No. What I'm saying is getting closer and closer to every day that somebody, something, someone wants war. And your government, your state officials, federal officials, whoever, people, they're just not understanding that. Because why? Because they can go off somewhere and shield themselves from all the problems. People that we try to help understand life, especially the little ones. I'm trying to show my grandkids, not tell, show how to interact in life through trials, tribulations. I'm trying to show them, along with their papa, how real men can actually sit down through adversities and try to make a life for the future. But yet, every chance you get, because I'm surprised no state has looked at some of these police officers and said, y'all got to stop, y'all got to start tightening up, because tourism is what makes us money. Do you really want blacks or Hispanics to be scared to come into your state, knowing that they might die? What is this, the 60s? Because we sure as hell ain't the 60s children. We're not going to put up with that crap. How's it that, I'm going to use the greatest example on the planet. How's it that someone can break into your home while you're here? You shoot them, or kill them, or injure them, or they live. And they can turn around and sue you for everything you got. Or the prosecution might charge you for their murder, and you don't know this person. What gives a person a right to say that you look suspicious because you're black? You clearly got on a uniform to do your job. How they bypass a UPS truck to say you look suspicious? But if that black guy knocked her upside her head to defend himself, he's in the wrong. You see where I'm going with this? You have a lot of people that are able to hide behind your police or your county officials when they do something wrong, but everybody else is wide open. I am a type of man who can admit when they've done something wrong. I am a type of man who understands that the mistakes I've made have led me to this point. And I'm trying to show that no matter how many mistakes you make, you still can overcome. But you cannot overcome a bullet. You definitely cannot overcome something that's so mentally heartbreaking. You can't overcome that. You cannot overcome that. You're minding your own business. They cuff you, put you in the system, and you're there for 20 years for something you didn't do. There's no overcoming that. You can't overcome a brutal rape. You can't overcome that. You can only try to deal with the situation that is mentally and physically and emotionally tearing you up inside. And meanwhile, you got to watch someone who you accused of doing the crime get out of it because he's of a prominent family, made of money, or AKA, it's not about color for me. It's about what you see. It's about what I already know. And I've been in the system all because of child support. But believe me when I tell you, the same people are the same ones you just saw show their true colors. Who goes to a state capitol to protest a stay-at-home order? Who? So you're just saying, forget your safety, open things back up, and next thing you know, like a coward, you want to hide at the doctor's office and go, I want part of them people, doc. Can you please help me? The thing that really upsets me the most before I go is that what type of future are my grandchildren going to have? What type of future are kids that are 15 going to have? Because if you are definitely Black, I don't really know anymore. It used to be that, they believed that running drugs was the way to go in life. Now they're out getting educations. They're actually trying to do what they can do to be productive in life because they've seen what their parents went through or their grandparents. And yet there's just some kind of visible shield holding them back. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. And yet you got commercials just popping up every day, just like that Coke commercial. I forgot the name. You all know what I'm talking about. Those who are a little older, the Coke commercial. Everybody's singing that lovely Kumbaya song, and yet we just keep look. Like I said, look what's happening. Look what's happening. There's commercials. We need to stick together because of COVID-19, but look what's happening in the news. People are still dying at a rate. All right, play me out, Antonio. It's all about love, man.
YAJ effect.
That's what it's all about. Ain't that right?
YAJ.
It's all about love, man. It's all about responsibility. I mean, for God's sake. Come on, man. It's all about love. And there is just quite obvious that there are like maybe 25% of people who don't know nothing about love. Watch my story. I've posted some stuff. Hey man, thanks for work.
Welcome to YAJ. Welcome to YAJ.